Hey guys, so Matt here with an update. So I've been working somewhat steadily on costumes. So I did a fair bit of research online, and actually there's actually a really massive cosplay community in the States. There's probably a little bit of one here in Oz. They actually have a really cool way of working with foam, but it's a different type of foam than from what I've been using. It's like an EVA foam that you get just from like the shops, and it's quite inexpensive actually, but you can shape it, you can mold it, really easy to glue, got a really good glue as well. Sort of set up my shift situation here, and so this is what I've been working on, just front and a back. I got these patterns online from a YouTube channel called Evil Ted, and so there's sort of my base coat, so to speak. So I'm just trying to work out how I want it to look. I'm not really happy with this section. I quite like the patterns here, the mechanical stuff. I've also got a helmet that I'll change up at some point, but that's sort of where it is at so far. Now, I will probably have to tailor these to all the different actors, to be honest, but until I get a lock in with a pattern, and what I'll do is I'll also have it fully painted. I have all my crests on it, know exactly where I want everything, so that when it comes to actually doing them for the actors, I'll just be bam, 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 have my patterns ready. Just really streamline the process. But as you can see, so it's gone from sort of that. I will still use the same hinge system with the shoulders to that, but I still like the bulkiness of this, you know. So I like how bulky that looks. I like the shape. I really like that shape. So I ended up taking my own advice and literally using the patterns that I already had on that white thing, and I've done that just with that and the tongue, and then doing a bit more in the sides, and I think that looks really nice. It's really sleek. Actually, I'm really happy with that. Did a bit of work around the shoulders, but considering the difference between that and that, like that just looks so much more fucking protection. It looks like something a soldier would wear, like a warrior. And that'll cover sort of the midriff section, the foil, or I might even do something more like a chainmail tunic sort of thing, but then I'll have a belt with guards for the thighs will go over, so it's more tribal, less mechanic. But I really like that. I could even do the same on the back and that would look still good, I think. So that's sort of where I'm at the moment, guys. Catch you next week, eh?